very warm welcome from your host Verbal Kim, broadcasting another Kronos war. A war against Code Enigma. Code Enigma, that should have been the NDL finals according to us. Code Enigma is a very nice clan, very nice people, lots of humor, we had a ton of fun. I have to go to the first recap. We had quite some 10 versus 10. Of course the breakdown was even with 7 10 versus 10 and 1 11 versus 11. Well, I promised our Town Hall 9s to give them a recap and a shout out. I'll give them a shout out later. Well, the problem is, I don't want to make episodes longer than 20, maybe 25 minutes, and sometimes I have to make them 30 minutes, but normally I think a good recap should be about 20 minutes, and I want to show all the 10 versus 10 attacks, and especially the 11 versus 11 triples. But then I don't get to the Town Hall 9 triples, which were actually great. And we have a great Town Hall 9 team. I apologize to you guys, and I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll make a Town Hall 9 special soon. I hope within the next week, and otherwise it'll be in 2 weeks. Whoa, Clan Castle is a golem and a loon, but he had a suicide royals in here, so that doesn't matter because the rest of the raid is a loon raid. I do apologize to the Town Hall 9s. I'll make a special Town Hall 9 episode within now and a few weeks, just to keep you guys satisfied. You do a great job. I'll show you the stats later on. Well, does he come? Oh, he comes from the 4 o'clock. That is 4 o'clock with 2 hounds and 3 loons per death. Oh, we calculated that. Great. 2 fingers. Here the other ones go. He got 4 on the 4 on the archer tower, 2 on the cannon. So on the air deaths he got 4, and on the ground deaths he got 2 or 3. Great deployment. What does he got? Well, he got a freeze spell left. He got a rage left. He got a heal left. Is he gonna freeze the first inferno or the second one? I think that will rage and a Tesla trap in the middle against the sweepers, but the hounds stay alive. Well, that freeze is deployed weirdly, but it did work in the end. He's gonna heal left. All the loons travel to those inferno right now, and he healed it in the Wiz Tower spot, a very heavy defended spot over there. Great attack, great planning. Suicidal Loon. I told you before in some other recaps that Suicide Laloon is the way to go now. Many bases are defending very well against Queen Walks. We do have some Queen Walks, but well, the downside of Queen Walks, you always have to scout the base. You always have to scout the base, because if there's something else in the Clan Castle, you have to really look out for which depth reach where do you put your poisons, where do you put your rages. And a suicide is way easier. You can, predict it way better. Well, this is gonna speed up because this is a triple by Spart. The first Town Hall 10 versus 10 triple. Code Enigma. Great guys, but for this match we had a little advantage. We don't have the low Town Hall 10 tiers. We hate the tier system, to be honest, but we got some in last season, but we lost quite a few low tiers. We want to get them for the next season NDL back again. So we matched in an even breakdown, but we have to say Code Enigma was a little at a disadvantage because we had stronger Town Hall 10s. And they had a little bit low tiers. This is a low tier. Yeah, the Wiz Towers are maxed. Well, they're maxed. Whoa. This was a nice Queen Walk. Yes. I told you before, suicide is our main thing, but sometimes you can do a Queen Walk. Here he puts in a rage on the Queen Walk, and I saw this one live, and he had another rage to get inside, and he breaks up the compartment behind the Town Hall. Behind the Town Hall, he breaks up that compartment to get to the inside, kill the enemy Queen, and I think, a little bit by luck, because the Queen is under heavy fire still by that rage, deploys his King on the side with the Wizzy. The healers are targeted by the Expo right about now. That's why he drops another rage. Yeah, I remember this. And he put in one wall breaker and a few other wall breakers to break down that wall, let the Queen go inside and take down the enemy Queen. He can't get the last air def. I didn't know how he looned this base. Clan Castle comes out while Queen is not under that heavy def, not under that heavy fire. Oh damn it, will those two Wizzies take down the air def in the north? Well, that was a little bit of a lucky shot. Or maybe that was scouted before, I have to check. Deploys a Wizzy with the Hound. Queen is completely untouched over there. No, that's weird. Maybe a little bit of a design problem. Well, they had good bases, but the bases were more, I think, an anti-3 base against a Bowitch attack from a Town Hall 11 than they were against a Town Hall 10. 10 versus 10 triples, well, they're not very common. But I think we got 5 to 6 about every war. Queen dies. Queen dies, that's most unfortunate. Here she goes. But his looning started great. Deployed some haste over there. He's got a heal left, a race to get those loons to the Inferno. But will they travel? Yes, damn it, they travel to the side a little bit. And only now do they touch the Inferno and the heal. Oh, he got one of the archer towers on ground. Well, we don't see that a lot in war. I don't think it's as wise. Keep all your aircrafts up, especially against us. Normally we take down bases by air. And the base he attacked was Kim Jong-un. I told you before, Code Enigma is a humorous clan. Why? We put up a little challenge accepted video, a trash talk video. I think it's going to be more common in NDL next season. Season 2. Clans a little bit bantering each other, a little bit trash talking each other. We put up Donald Trump, but they put up a great video of Kim Jong-un. I'll include him. I'll include him in this recap later on. The next triple was number 22, Spartan. Spartan again, I have to say, did he get a six-pack? Well, maybe he got a six-pack. Six-pack Town Hall 10, that's never dull. Never a dull moment. This is going to be a weird attack. Two healers on the side at 12 o'clock. It's old-fashioned Bewitch Town Hall 10 attack. He deploys the healers on the sides which don't come in range of the air defs. That's always wise. And normally when you see these kinds of hits, it's a little bit random. It's always difficult to predict where your troops will go. But in this case, he predicted it very well. Deploys quite an early rage. Clan Castle comes out. It's a hound. The queen goes inside, so the queen is. Well, it's going to be slowed down a little bit over there. What's happening over there? There are no big bombs anymore left, so he's got queen ability left, he's got king ability left. The golems go in there, which tank a lot. Hounds explodes. Queen is busy with the minions, but queen ability is saved, king ability is done. And as you can see, the healers in, 1 o'clock right now, they're healing up that group of witches and group of bowlers. Now he's got queen ability left, and then you can see this is going to be a triple. Bowitch attack with 2 jumps. This, almost the entire base is opened up. Was good, was defending well against air, but not too well against this attack. I think he's going to press queen ability right about now, take down that air def to keep the healers alive, then you're sure nothing can go wrong, but nothing did go wrong. It was a triple by Spartan. A Bowitch Town Hall 10. Great attack. Let's see who the next one is. That's gonna be number 21. ASAP, that's Maza. What does he do? Oh, another Bowitch. He's got 2 jump spells. Well, it's quite common on the Town Hall 10. If you do a Bowitch on a Town Hall 10, you'll have to cover the biggest part of the base with 2 jumps, because in contrary to Town Hall 11, you don't have the extra jump spell. You normally have 3 jump spells to cover the entire base. But you need the heal spell. Because normally your main troops will bump into a big bomb. And then all the bowlers and all the witches are gone. Well, your raid's fucked up right about then. Starts from there. 12 to 3 side. Well, he's got a little bit of troops wandering off there at 3 o'clock, but hope troops stay in. Yes, the main force stays in. It's heavily protected over there. Well, that's why he put the healers in there. He put the heal spell to protect all the troops from the big bombs who are in over there. There was a Tesla over there, there was an Inferno over there. The Clan Castle is a hound and a loon. The loon is gone by the poison spell. Queen stays back a little bit again, and all the troops are raised to that last Inferno. I think he's got it figured out. Well, the Inferno was against the wall, so it was the only thing they could target. And from here on, it's a little bit guessing. What your troops will do. The troops stay alive here at 6 o'clock, and the healers heal up those troops. He's got queen ability left. Should press queen ability right about. No. He saves it, and right about now, damn it, there's a big bomb. All the archers are killed. But the queen did take down the X-bow, the archer tower, and a whiz tower. And from here on, it's a cleanup by the troops from the side. There's only 1 air def remaining, and this is a little bit lucky. Those healers will heal those troops until the last air def. Maybe 1 healer will get shot, but the other ones will survive. This is going to be no problem. A triple. Well done, Mazzy. That was number 21. We got number 20. 2020. This is LL Cool J. LL Cool J. Come on, George. What are you gonna do? Well, hey, he got a pumpkin. Pumpkin Barbarian. A Dragon Raid with a Queen Walk. Well, deploys his queen in a place. I would have expected a little bit from the outside. He wanted to take down Dead Death first. Where's the Barbarian gonna go? I'm very curious. Here is the king. The Queen Walk should go to the 9 o'clock then, from 9 to 10. And what does he take out? Town Hall is gone already. He's got the king with a Wizzy supporting it. We saw that in the first raid as well. He's gonna... No, we put a minion over there so the queen follows the king. Queen follows the king. King ability to let the queen go inside. I think the queen will be protected from the Inferno quite a long time. I'm curious when he's going to deploy the Barbarian. The Barbarian, a new troop. Clown Castle comes out, rages his queen immediately to take down that air def before the air def take down too many healers, deploys a poison spell to kill the loon, deploys a minion in there. I've seen it been done with baby dragons as well. For the enemy hound in the Clown Castle. I didn't see that much before, but they take down the hound now. They lure the hound and take down the hound with a baby dragon and a poison spell for the minions later on. Then only one baby dragon. Ooh, damn it, has to rage the queen. Queen will stay in rage of the Inferno, kick him, and they will go to the side. But he didn't get the Inferno, and he's got no wall breakers left to let the queen go in. What's his plan? Oh, he wants to walk on. Let the queen walk on, and the dragon's on the Inferno right about now. Dragon's on the Inferno. There's gonna be a raid spell. There has to be a raid spell to reach that first Inferno. Damn it, 2 Teslas pop up. Another air def is gone by the Queen Walk. He deploys a hound and a few loons in the north just to take down that last air def. Deploys a haste over there. Damn it, loons go to the wrong side, but they go back. Oh, damn it, he deploys a rage on the Wiz Tower, but the dragons are not in the rage. They travel into the rage at the last minute. Whoa, that was a little fortunate. Actually, the loons, he dropped some loons at 1 o'clock. I would expect them to take down the Archer Tower, but they didn't. Well, a lot of dragons are left now, but there's still some Teslas over here. Well, they won't kill those dragons which are surviving, will they? Where's he going to deploy the pumpkin? I want to see the pumpkin barbarian. Come on, mate. Deploy it, have to see what it does. Damn it, did he bring one and not deploy it? Come on, deploy it. Deploy. Come on, please. Yes, here he goes. Whoa. Funny little fucker. Well, thanks to the pumpkin barbarian, this was a triple. Well, that was the triple on number 20. We still got number 19 left for you, and the highest Town Hall 10 went down in a 10 versus 10 triple. Bases from Code Enigma. They have the same style. It's a very distinct style of bases Code Enigma had. The Teslas are protected very well. I don't think we had a miner, right? Maybe on the top, but we couldn't get them down with miners. Deploys a baby dragon over there. The queen, I think he wants the queen to go up. He's got 9 wall breakers for that last bit. 9 wall breakers. Got his king left. He raises his queen. Deploys his king on the laboratory, and in the rage he breaks down that wall. Whoa. Does he want to break down through that wall, or was it just overkill in wall breakers? Deploys a poison to get the loon down. He's got his king ability left. King does quite a lot of damage over there. He's got 19 loons. He's got 1 hound in the Clown Castle for sure, and another hound. Breaks down that wall to let the queen go in. Got 2 wall breakers left still. Well, I don't think he needs those 2 wall breakers. He wants to take down the air def and take down the other air def and the enemy queen, I think. While the air def was targeting the healers, put in a barbarian over there. No, didn't put in the barbarian. That was from his king ability he used. He has to use queen ability. No, he saved his ability. Was able to save his ability because of the rage. And I think as soon as that air def goes down, he comes from the loons from 12 to... what do we guess? 12 to 3? 12 to 3, then the queen will stay alive. No, the other way. He comes from the other way. Air def goes down, deploys his loons. A lot of loons on that first heavy defended Inferno. But with a haste, will he deploy a freeze? Freeze on the air def and the Inferno, or later on? No, a rage to go through there, and then on the sweeper. Otherwise he has to go against the sweeper. One freeze, a lot of value. A sweeper, an air def, and an Inferno, of course. Puts a rage under there to get those troops to the Inferno and to the Whiz Towers over there. Whiz Towers are very heavy. Ooh, damn it, the loons miss the Inferno. But one last loon takes down the Inferno. That's what made this hit successful. Great, the Queen stays alive. Queen takes a completely different route. Well, she goes back. Well, what's she do now? To the Builder Hut. Well, he's got Queen ability left. He's got quite a lot of minions left here, and the minions will clean up a lot. Will clean up the Builder Hut in the corner. Well, this was a little bit lucky. He's got Queen ability left still. Damn it, he needs those minions. He needs those minions for cleanup, otherwise it's gonna be a time problem. Yes. Good decision. Take down the devs. Damn it. Always a bomb when you press your Queen ability. Why is that? Always when I press my Queen ability, there are bombs in the vicinity. Takes down that Tesla. The minions can start working on the Elixir Tower, and that is a time-saving issue. Well done, Motion. Motion against Digby Yates. Digby Yates, that looks like a name which is made up. Well, these Town Hall 10s we were struggling against. Great bases. Onion Chaos. This is Muzzy again, I think. Well, what do you think of this? This is gonna be another Queen Walk. Another Queen Walk. I told you we don't Queen Walk that much, but these bases forced us to. Queen, where's she gonna go? Well, the minion on 10 o'clock does tell it a little bit. The Queen should go to 12 o'clock now. 12 o'clock, take down the Archer Tower, take down the Dark Elixir. Which wall is he gonna break? He has to break the wall. I think between the Whiz Tower and the Archer Tower. That's the only wall which leads. No, he can't, because it's in the. Well, he just deploy a rage now. A rage on the Queen Walk. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Let's hope this Queen is healed before the loon reaches. Well, his poison spell. That was quite late on the rage. But the Queen is healed again. Which wall will he break? Will he break the wall between the cannon and the Archer Tower? Well, yeah, that can be. That can be done. Yeah, that can be done. A bowler here to take down the Dark Elixir tank to force the Queen to go in, and then the wall breakers between the cannon. I think it's in the cannon or the Dark Elixir pump. Yes, that's the only wall to break to get to the enemy Queen now. There's still a bomb in the vicinity. 3 wall breakers break the wall. Queen takes down the enemy Queen. 2 rages used already. He's got a heal left, he's got a rage left, he got 2 rages left and 1 haste left for the rest, but he's got quite a lot of loons. He's got 22. Well, that air def is pounding those healers. He's got king ability left. Another rage on the Queen Walk. Queen should take down. Yes, should take down the air def, should take down the Elixir tank, then she will go to the Queen tile. Will she take down the Inferno as well? Yes, he's got Queen ability left. He's got the ability left, and he will reach. Ah, damn it, skeletons there. She will first have to deal with the skeletons while the loons come in flying from 10 o'clock, and the Queen did take down. Ooh, damn it. Not even with ability. Did take down the Inferno Tower. A heal spell to heal up all those loons in the center, because it's, well, a very nice Tesla trap. Very nice Tesla trap on both sides. Well, it is a symmetrical base. That's easy for planning. But when you got the devs so well together, it's hard to plan how many troops you should need and how many spells you do need. Well, he's got 2 loons left, and that would make this a very good raid. Will he deploy the loons when the other loons will go to the Teslas? I think so. The Queen has died. Minions clean up very nicely. I'm going to speed this last part up a little bit for you. Yes, he wants the last loons to get to that Teslas over there. Teslas take down the minions, distracted by the minions, but those last loons take down those Tesla traps over there. Very nice hit by Muzzy, I think. Let's see what the other hit was. This was an 11 versus 11 by Ast. Let's see what this is. Well, it's actually a great. It's a minor raid. Minor. Queen Walk minor on the Town Hall 11. And he deploys his Queen Walk with the healers over there. He's got a bowler to steer the Queen. I think to the bottom. Queen has to go to the bottom side. Yeah, well, great spotted. When you deploy a bowler over there, bowler is killed, but the queen's got nowhere else to go but to go to 9 o'clock. Deploys a rage on his queen. Queen takes down some deaths over there. But he deployed his healers in the right spots. I don't think the healers will be targeted by the X-bow now. So the queen stays alive. He wants to get the queen in. He deploys a wizard over there on the dark barrack. 1 wall breaker, 3 wall breakers to get only to that wall, and then he can take down. Clan Castle comes out. Clan Castle comes out quite early, as the Rage's queen again was a little late on the poison. Wizzy cleans up nicely over there. Will the Wizzy help the queen with taking down the Clan Castle? He saves queen ability. He saves the warden ability even. Whoa, this is lucky. She will take down the king in the same rage while the Wizzy was there. The Wizzy actually distracted the king, so she could take down the king. Otherwise she would have met maybe the king and the queen, and now she can save the ability. Enemy queen's down with another rage. Whoa, there's an archer left in the Clan Castle, and here he deploys his kill squad. So it's a combination of a walk and a kill squad. A kill squad with the king and some bowlers to steer those miners into the base. When those bowlers do take down, you got some giants in front of there, when they do take down the sides, then the miners got nowhere else to go but to go to the Inferno. And actually that's what we see a lot. Deploys a heal spell right about now, I think. Yes, from those double bombs, from the bombs has to be healed. But when you deploy something like a Tesla behind your Inferno, or something like a sweeper behind your Inferno, that is always vulnerable to these miners, because the miners can be lured towards the Inferno. Normally you say, well, they're gonna reach the Inferno later on, target something else, but because they target the next death, well, this is a little lucky. Deploy the jump over there to get this queen into the corner, and the queen still got her ability left. Takes down the Inferno, takes down the last air death, and from here on it's all a guess. She has to really pan through that wall. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit for you because it's to keep it interesting. The last miners take down the cannon over there. Queen is hitting the wall, but she's hitting the right wall. The archer tower will go down, the whiz tower will go down. It's got enough miners left. A lot of miners left. How many? Well, let's see how many has he got. Well, I think about 10. 10. That's not that much. But the healers are starting to heal the miners. Well, that's that's a little luck. Damn it, double bombs over there, but the miners got it in the end. As I said, a very, very nice war against the good guys from Code Enigma. We had 104 against 99, a very, very good result. Well, as far as we're concerned, we would have liked this to be the finals of the NDL 2017. Maybe the next season we get Code Enigma in the finals. That would be a great finals according to us. I told you we would do a little shout out to our team. What did the Town Hall 9s do? I promise you guys I will make a recap. Well, Diego did 2 3-stars. Pinky Floyd did 2 3-stars. Villabronx did a 3-star. Wesley Waits did a 2 3-stars. Connie did the regular 6-pack. Born, a little bit unlucky. Born. Zach got a triple Snake Eyes. What did you do, boy? Well, Snake Eyes is more involved in the Town Hall 10s now, so he forgets his Town Hall 9s. That's not good. Zeppy got a triple as well. Good luck with your wife, mate. Shred, Weagle. Homewrecker got a triple. Dean Keaton got a regular 6-pack. Applesauce got a regular 6-pack. And Mr. T got some great results. And he did a scout on number 18, as we can see over here. Well, Code Enigma, again, thank you very, very much for a very nice war. We loved your trash talk video. I'm going to show it after the recap now. Well, this is it for this recap. If you like this channel, you can always subscribe, put your thumbs up, and see you again. I'm out. I'm Verberkind. Bye-bye.
Hi, Code Enigma. Code Enigma. Code Enigma? Whatever. This is Trundle Dump speaking. I've got an approved message from Kronos. These Kronos are gonna grab you by the pussy. Hereby, I solemnly swear it's gonna get fucking ugly. You seen that Town Hall 10 lineup from us? That even scared me. Hell, that even scared me. I literally shit myself. No worries, this senior citizen wears diapers anyway. Well, I'm not gonna tell you good luck. I'm gonna tell you I look good. Bye forever. Make Kronos great again.
Hello, you Kronos species. I just want you to know that we do not fear you. When you say you'll shit yourself when you see your Tunnel 10, I will shit myself too, because your Tunnel 10 sucks monkey balls. Kronos, you suck. You'll notice that when we play, our freeze gets full value. It will be good to dominate you. It will be good to beat you. It will be good to eat you alive. But for now, motherfuckers, we're just going to beat you in an NDL type war that happens in the times where our CWL people are still playing because we're still in CWL. And before you take the piss out of my accent, just remember, it's fried rice, you pricks.
Well, Code Enigma, Code Aneurysm, whatever. We called in our secret weapon. You called in Kim, young and idiot. We're calling our secret weapon. And our secret weapon is called Ben. Bend over, boys. We're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, hello, Kronos bitches. We also have a friend. His name is Phil. Phil McCavity. You better be prepared to have your cavity filled because, Kronos bitches, we're going in